Hello everyone. So I'm actually recording this literally right after the last video, just back to back. But next we're doing Anime Heroes Omegamon. So just like Wargreymon, I was a bit hesitant to get this guy, but I had some extra money. I was like, all right, sure, I'll grab Omegamon. It's funny to me that the first three in this line are also the first three that were in the D Arts line: Wargreymon, Omegamon, Beelzemon. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but anyway, here we have Anime Heroes, Omegamon. I find it funny that they're calling him Omegamon and not Omnimon. But I guess they're trying to take back the name Omegamon. Alright. Omegamon on the side. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know what that says. Top of the box. Back of the box, the same as Wargreymon's. My package did come a little damaged. Package a little beat up. The figure itself has no issues except for like one. But I've seen that in like every review of this figure, so I'm not gonna say it's all mine. But there you go, Omegamon. So here is Omegamon, and here's the one issue I had right off the bat: is that this sword is a little bit bent. I think there was a way to easily solve that, and I'll get that in a second. But again, he's more based on the 2020 design than the original. So again, I'm cool with that. And he looks pretty solid. I do like the paint scheme. I like how he's more anime colors. But he does have a little bit of issues. This cape is a static piece. I mean, it's not a static piece, but you can't really move it like you could Wargreymon's wings. And the biggest issue for me is that his weapons cannot be removed. And I think that would have especially helped the sword if these could be removed, because then it would be bent, it wouldn't be bent, and it would be in its own slot. Whereas this case, they had to fit it in the plastic, bending against the arm. So if the sword weapons could come off, that wouldn't happen. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about that. I'm sure you can probably remove them yourself, but then they're not coming back on. So articulation wise, he's pretty solid. Again, like his head turns slightly left and right. He's got an ab turn, a waist turn, but he's got no ab crunch, unfortunately. Arms can do a full 360. Turn right here. Turn at the wrist. He's got a single elbow joint. Only a single. That's weird. His legs also can go down at the hinge like that. This can go forward. They can go back a little bit. The cape kind of gets in the way. And he's got knee joint. He's got a turn here. And he's got some foot, some ankle tilt. So he's got some pretty solid articulation. Not as much as Wargreymon, for some reason. Now, I don't know why he's limited compared to Wargreymon, but, you know, it is what it is. Speaking of Wargreymon, here he is. Omegamon is slightly taller, which he should be taller. He should be quite a bit taller, not just slightly, but, you know, it is what it is. I do think Wargreymon is the more solid release here. I don't think Omegamon's bad, don't get me wrong. Like, he's actually pretty good for an Omegamon figure. I said that Omegamon's had a bunch of crappy figures. He hasn't. But of these two, I think Wargreymon a better pickup. Again, $20. But, you know, he feels just more solid with the articulation and the better posing options. Whereas Omegamon, he's still not bad, but that having only a single elbow joint, not having an ab crunch, a little bad, and this cape being static really hinders his leg articulation. Now, this is something I didn't really want to do, but I did it for Wargreymon, so I'm gonna. Here's the premium color SH figure art. Yeah, I'm sorry. This isn't even a contest. Whereas there was something to be said for Wargreymon compared to the D art. I don't have the D arts to compare them to. I only have the premium color figure art. This isn't even close. Like the figure art. This is one of the best Digimon figure arts they've done, like by far. This is only the second release in the line for a Digimon, but there's no comparison here. I know it's not really fair, and I probably really shouldn't even be doing it, but I gotta say the SH Figure Arts blows the Anime Hero one completely out of the water. I would spend if you want an Omegamon figure, I would spend the extra money and get the Figure Arts. Or the Dine Action one, that new one. We'll talk about that next week. But yeah, no, I would definitely spend the extra money and get the Figure Art Omegamon, especially the premium color edition, just because this cape is just fantastic, and this is just a fantastic figure all around. Like this thing's incredible. Whereas this guy's just kind of average. Wargreymon, I think is really good. Omegamon, I think is just good. But if you even want an Omegamon for $20, he's not really a bad pickup at all. If you have the extra money, I would definitely say get one of the higher end Omegamons. Whereas an argument can be made to get this guy, even if you, an argument can be made to get this guy. This guy, I think, is just completely blown out of the water by the SH Figure Art. So, if you have $20 and you're on a budget, yeah, go ahead and grab Omegamon. He's not bad. If you only want one of these guys, Wargreymon for sure. And I would just spend the extra money and get this guy because, yeah. But anywho, that's gonna be it for me to you guys for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. And stick around. We got Beelzemon coming and maybe another version of him. We'll see. Until then, have a good one. Take care.